Welcome, Peep Squad. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We're going to the top. Let's get into it. Let's talk about Real Housewives of Potomac. It's going down. You know, Karen is out here on Twitter, and she got them Twitter fingers. So do Monique Samuels with the Twitter fingers out here talking. Dr. Wendy, the newscast member of Real Housewives of Potomac, she's out here, and she ain't afraid of Karen at all, point blank, period. And we also have Monique Samuels basically going in on Miss Giselle, basically calling out Giselle, saying that she is, not too small out there. I was like, OMG, because, Giselle was on Watch What Happens Live, and she doesn't like Monique's song, and Monique was like, what? Because it's violent? Girl, please fall back. So I was like, what is going on with that situation? We have Candace Diddler. She is going to be attending a university. She's going back to school, baby. And then also we have Riri. We have Rihanna congratulating Karen and wishing her the best of luck too as well, while Karen was with Lunel on IG Live doing a damn thing. I was like, So there's a whole lot going back and forth. It seemed like Robin is basically trying to stay out of the drama. She's just focusing on Juan and getting that house. She's trying to get that ring. I mean, she's trying to get Juan to say I do, baby. So she ain't worried about the drama, but Giselle is out here with the drama, and so is Monique Samuels. She calls out, Giselle and her husband, and she called Pastor Jamal a whore. I was like, Lord, we are gonna get into it. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's talk about Karen. So Karen said this on Twitter. My smile at this inappropriate tweet is my choice. I remain the Karen that we stand for. I will not be a part of a campaign to promote hate, division in our country. This gift I respectfully return to sender unopened. Clearly, this one belongs to her and her only. And it seems like she's talking to Dr. Wendy, the new cast member. I was like, what's going on, Karen? You feeling a certain type of way? Just because you promote Black love and Black Lives Matter doesn't mean that you are, promoting hatred or division at all, point blank, period. Why can't Black people be proud to love one another and want to see one another do good and promote each other and want for one another to be safe, even when we don't know each other at all, point blank, period. You know what I mean? So anyways, Wendy responded, was like, what? She's looking at Karen like, girl, what is wrong with you? She's almost calling her cooning in a certain type of way. So Dr. Wendy said, I would not be impressed with a young, educated Black woman raising her young Black boys in today's America. Like, come on, girl. If I were you as well, I should stop speaking out against injustice against Black people and start selling perfume and wigs. I just put the wigs on, baby. So what's going on with that situation? So it seems like Dr. Wendy is saying, Karen, what you talking about? I'm an educator, I'm a doctor, I'm teaching, and I'm also promoting Black Lives Matter, and I'm also promoting injustice against Black people, ADOS, foundational Blacks, Africans, Nigerians, Liberians, everybody basically that got melanin. I'm out here representing for our people. Doesn't mean I'm trying to separate and divide. I'm just trying to make justice, equality for Black people, and that's what I'm doing on my platform. So should I be like you and just try to make money, sell perfume and sell wigs, and not focus on what's going on, especially when I got platforms with millions and millions? So it is what it is with that situation. You guys tell me what you think. I was like, Lord have mercy. And so, Karen is going back and forth with Wendy. Basically, Karen is like, what are you talking about, girl? I did talk to you. I did say hello to you. So Karen is on Twitter talking about, what do you mean I act like I never met you? I just said hello to you at Candace's party last night. I met you briefly on the corporate and heard your voice a few times doing phone conversations when we briefly served on the same board so far. So Karen is like, I'm not impressed. Karen said she's not impressed, when it comes to Dr. Wendy. I don't know why she feels a certain type of way, but she was recently on E and she said the doors are open. And then Karen basically didn't stop there. She had to, get Giselle too as well, letting Giselle know that she's shady and she be coming after people, and she particularly picks on people. And come after them. So Karen is like, Giselle, season 1, you dragged Charisse and her family, then Ashley and hers. Next, you attempted to drag me and mine, then Candace. Now you have moved on to Monique. I was like, ooh, and her with your twisted lies. So she's basically saying you moved on to Monique and hers with your twisted lies. So basically, Karen is calling out Giselle, talking about, you a liar, shame on you. And basically, she's saying that Giselle is incapable of being happy, period, point blank, and being happy for anybody else. Then Karen continues, once again, you being messy. I was like, Lord have mercy. I thought Giselle and Karen was coming through, but it seems like, Karen gonna have it with Giselle, and she gonna have a little something with Candace, because her and Candace relationship seems like it's gonna sour out on a sour note, baby. And it also seems like Giselle is not feeling, Miss Wendy at all. She's not feeling Dr. Wendy, baby, and she's coming at Giselle. I was like, Lord have mercy, these ladies are on it. I was like, Then Karen, basically retweet back at Dr. Wendy way too soon for the Karen move live. Slow it down. So basically, Karen said, don't come for me, because girl, you gonna get it. You gonna regret coming for me. I'm going through some things right now. If you want to be a part of some of the things that I'm going through, then it's gonna happen, baby. I was like, And Karen was on Instagram live with Lunel. I love me some Lunel, baby. How you doing, girl? And so, Rihanna was in on the Instagram live, and she was commenting, and she was giving, Karen some love and some support too as well for, at her age, coming up with new business plans and making money and doing the damn thing. I was like, go ahead, Rihanna. Rihanna came through, baby. She came through for Karen and Lunel. I was like, damn. And now we have, Miss Candace Diller. She's going to be attending Howard University, baby. I was like, go ahead, girl, do your thing, Candace. But Candace is a mess. So then moving on from that situation, we have Monique Samuels. She retweeted what Karen said about Giselle, because she's feeling the same type of way. And also Monique is feeling the same type of way about Giselle too as well, because she's calling out Giselle. Basically, once again, calling my husband by his bedroom name reserved for me. Shaking my head, so y'all know what I am calling her boyfriend. So basically, Monique Samuels, it seems like she's coming at Giselle, basically calling out Giselle's husband. If she's going to keep referring to my grown ass man of a husband as big boy, then I will refer to her boyfriend as Pastor Holy Whore. Oh, Monique, them Twitter fingers ain't no joke, baby. Monique ain't playing with you mother suckers. Monique ain't playing. She's already don't test her. Don't test Monique. Just leave Monique alone. She's trying to do a damn thing. She got rumors going on about her. And then also Monique Samuels has something to say about when Giselle was on Watch What Happens Live. Let's check this out. This is what Giselle had to say, baby.
Rap song, Drag Queens. And how does it compare to Coffee and Love?
I was actually very disappointed, because she's rapping about glorifying violence. And at this point in where we are with this country, there's no room for that. So I was very disappointed and embarrassed for her.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, she said she was disappointed and embarrassed for her. Then Monique Samuel was like, girl, what are you talking about? Like, the song that I came out with has nothing to do with violence. And basically, Monique Samuels is calling out Giselle, basically saying those who are illiterate will think it's about promoting violence. I was like, damn, Monique Samuels coming through. She done called Giselle illiterate, and basically she's saying, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, what are you talking about, girl? You're trying to disrespect me and mine. I was like, damn. So it is what it is, baby. I was like, what is going on with this situation? It seems like Monique Samuels is going to be swinging and banging when it comes to Giselle, and when it comes to Candace, it's going to be this season's going to be a hell of a season, straight up and down, because Monique Samuels is not playing. She ain't hiding, and she's letting it all hang out, and she ain't just going to be the good person no more. She ain't just going to turn her back and be quiet. It's like she's going to be out here banging, because she already know they're against her, so therefore there's no reason to pretend or act like we cool. And then Charisse, basically, she rears her head back in the situation, and allegedly Charisse got these rumors that she has allegedly been going after Monique Samuels and talking about her and her family. And the alleged rumor, or some of the rumors are, but one main rumor is that Monique Samuels was dating her personal trainer, and that really caused marital issues between Monique Samuels and her husband, which I don't even see that being true or accurate. I don't think Monique Samuels is that type of person that would do that to her husband and her family and what she has built to as well. She just doesn't seem like that's her character. But allegedly, this is what Cherie Jordan Jackson is saying out here in these streets. You guys tell me what you think. Real Housewives of Potomac is going to be off the chain, baby. I mean, like, they ain't playing. They coming for the #1 spot.